Pacers making a switch here. And here's McConnell. Pass to Brissett. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Fournier gets a wide open look from outside off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 1:58 left in the first. And it's quickly missing.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Pass to Mathurin. From the arc. Fournier pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 6. To the inside. Now Toppin. To stop the drought. That one's not going to go. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Tice. They set the pick. Pass to Brissett. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected.
Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Fournier. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Outside, Taylor. Brissett, no good. The Knicks with the lead. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Rose. Driving to the basket. It's stolen by Taylor. The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. No good on the free throw.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
He hits the second from the line. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Rose. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Toppin. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks up 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the... Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Tice, no one around him. Misses the three.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision.
What the?
When
Come on,
it's
man.
time to retire.
Better than
How
that,
big a
bro.
factor was
Fuck
age
you doing?
for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Pass to Tice. And the Pacers can't get it to go. New York leading by 7. It's Barrett on the wing. Over Taylor. Brissett grabs the miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Randall brings the double team. Here's Brissett for the 3. Mathurin, good. Matherin's got the first basket of the second quarter for Indiana. Pass to Barrett. Reddish with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low. And Barrett gets it to go.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Tice with the ball. And a miss there on the triple. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Toppin. Now here's Reddish. Here's Brunson. Over Halliburton. Brunson, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the left side wing. Mathurin. No good from outside. New York leading by 6. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Picked by Randall. To the paint. Pass to Toppin. 4 on the clock. Goes up the baseline.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
Back to Halliburton. Going inside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And Halliburton barely beat the clock.
Huh? Oh.
In the corner, Barrett with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Toppin. New York, no good that time either. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the left side. Pacers with the rebound.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. He's off on the first. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of this. can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And he can't hit the second. Well, here we are, Greg, looking at the Indiana Pacers. They've been looking for a star player to lead the way. Have they found it?
It's so tough for the small market teams like them to acquire this type of talent. They know they have to draft well and develop their players within the program. Hopefully they'll be able to mold some of these young ones into stars moving forward.
Randall is doubled. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And good that time.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Barrett. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Now here's Brunson. And here's Barrett. Will it go? It's rebounded by Tice.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And here's Brunson. Nifty move. It's rebounded by Tice. Here's Indiana. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run goal. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. He's got 5. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Heald's got the lead up to 5 now for Indiana. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Right side Rose. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
And so he hits both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
McConnell with it. Hield outside. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Robinson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Here's McConnell. Smith for 3.
Oh, Mitch!
Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Three-pointer, Hield. Drills it from outside. Hield's got 11.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Double team on Rose. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 5 on the clock. Fournier's shot is off.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Back to Hield. Over to the left wing. Duarte. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Rose. Back to Quickly. Outside for Randall. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Now, here's Quickly. Handle outside. Right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rose.
And a nice defensive sequence there by Hield. Not a natural lockdown defender, but he's a competitor.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
And here is Quickly. Outside Fournier. Shot to stop the run. The shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. An impressive feat last year. Fournier set the record for most threes in a season by a Knicks player.
And that number surpassed the great John Starks mark. Fournier always brings great shooting wherever it is that he plays, and especially from the three-point line.
Knocked away. Outside Turner. Hield left side. It's up a 3. Rose with the rebound. Knicks trail by 8. .124 left in the first half of basketball. For 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Back to McConnell. Takes a 3. Rose with the rebound. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Knicks. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Back to Quickly. Pass to Toppin. For 3, Fournier. The Pacers pull it in. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. To the middle. Here's Smith. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Fournier. Back to Quickly. 3-pointer. And it's Derrick Rose with the 3.
Bang!
Rose has got 8 points in the quarter.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. New York trailing. Now, quickly. Outside Fournier. Pass to Toppin. Back to Fournier. Clock at 6. With a tie. He's off on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Hield. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. And that's 13 points for Buddy Hield.
Well, right now, the defense is going to need to step up their attention on Buddy Hield. He's on fire.
There's Rose with the 3. Another shot. Pass to Toppin. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
They get it back. Here's Duarte. Trains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
You know, he's going to continue to vary those. If that's how they're
Let's go.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Emmanuel quickly to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner. The Knicks have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Indiana leading by 4. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Fournier. Back to Rose. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Screen by Smith. Pass to Duarte. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Duarte's got 6 points in the quarter. Outside Rose. It's tipped.
And blocks really wasn't a stat that jumped out from Akron in college, but boy, he has great timing.
Just 2 to shoot. Rose can't hit.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game. Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
New York calls timeout. And so it's New York with it. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Reddish. Now, here's Barrett. Over to the wing. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson, no good. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Outside Turner. Off target from three-point range. Randall outside. Pass to Barrett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Halliburton with it. 6 points for him. Driving in. It's rebounded by Brunson. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Good on the triple. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks him down.
Here's Mathurin. Here's Forte. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 6. It's tipped. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his 5th foul.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
So it's the Pacers now. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Pass to Mathurin. Six on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the Pacers can't get it to go. New York trailing. Now here's Brunson. Here's Barrett. To get open is Robinson. Barrett, no good. To the right side. Here's Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Turner comes with the double team. Pass to Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
They also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Knicks making a change here. Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Hield. Here's Brissett. Barrett covering. Turner with the screen. Here's Hield. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Turner with the screen. Here's Mathurin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
It's Fournier on the wing. Back to Brunson. From past
Let's
the arc.
go, Jalen.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And he drives in. They get the rebound. And the Knicks with possession. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Outside Fournier. Back to Barrett. He nails it. And we're tied up. Barrett's got 6 here in this quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting for them.
And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Barrett. He's got 10. Pass to Reddish.
Let's go, Killer
Hit
Cam.
again from deep.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
To the wing right side. Outside Turner. And here is Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Drains it from 17 feet out. Hield's got 16.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. Hield had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
Pass to Reddish. Outside Fournier. This one for 3. He can't get that one. And Indiana will come the other way.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Mathurin. He's got 8. They kick out to Hield. Over Brunson. Pass to Mathurin. Here's the 3. Here's Turner. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
New York takes timeout. Here's quickly. He's got 6. Outside Fournier. Clock at 6. Back to quickly. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Tice. Back to McConnell. Inside. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target with his 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
New York, no good that time either. Indiana leading. Pass to McConnell. Back to Halliburton. Now Tice. Launches a 3. That shot misses.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Handle down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Randall's got 10.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:03 left to play in the third. Halliburton outside. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
That one is no good.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player. He's automatic when he gets there.
And the second free throw, good.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Pass to Duarte. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. He's got 14.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Fournier. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Toppin can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Here's Tice. That 3 off the mark. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pacers lead by 2. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They've led by as much as 10. McConnell with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And here's Halliburton. Here's Duarte.
Stop leaving.
Drops in the try.
God, yo.
Duarte's got 12 points here in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Barrett for 3. It's Barrett on the wing. Outside Rose. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Hey, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, it's just lighting him up.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Brissett. Takes the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Brissett's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Reddish. He's covered by Halliburton. Now Rose. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all. Size, quickness, and an airtight handle.
Halliburton outside. McConnell in the corner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Duarte. Toppin pulls it in. Knicks trail by 3. Over to the wing. Pass to Barrett. To tie it up. New York needs to get off a shot. A shot by Reddish, no good. Indiana leading by 3. Back to McConnell. Here's Brissett. Tice with the ball. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. From outside the arc. And Indiana, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Pacers making a switch here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Mathurin. Healed outside. Pass to Duarte. Offensive rebound. Healed, he'll hit. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson scanning the floor. At the elbow, it's Robinson. And it's good, 2 points.
Footwork and some finesse from Mitchell Robinson.
Here's Mathurin. And he banks in the layup.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now here's Brunson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Brunson. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Heald. To the left wing. Tice with the ball. On the wing, Heald. Good on the three-point shot. Heald's got 19 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one drops.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Mathurin. Pass to Hield. Down low. And it's Mathurin missing. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Inside. Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
And so Barrett nails both of them. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
And here's Reddish. Pass to Barrett. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Indiana leading. And the Pacers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, Smith with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York with the ball. They trail by 1. Barrett with the ball. Outguarded by Hield.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And it's tied up with that one.
R.J. Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively, so that his game is growing.
They kick out to Hield. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Forte. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution for the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton.
And the Knicks with possession here. They lead by 1. Up top, Reddish. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And that's now 6 points for Cam Reddish. Now Halliburton. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Turner. They need this one. It's the three-point bomb.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
After Brunson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Indiana trailing here. And it's Hield off the drive. Turner for 3. That shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Johnson with it. Out to Barrett. Halliburton with the steal. Smith outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Brunson. Pass to Reddish. Now here's Randall. He's covered by Halliburton. Randall no good. Now the Pacers with it. It's a 1-point game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on R.J. Barrett. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. To Barrett. From deep three-point range. Hits it from three-point range. Barrett's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
And it's sent back by Turner. Out left to the wing. In the corner, Smith with it. Out to the wing. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Out to Smith. Here's Forte. A three-pointer off the mark.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Smith. To the right side. Screen by Smith. To the paint. It's rebounded by New York.
He thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Barrett wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. Halliburton outside. To the middle. Barrett brings the double team. That's the 3 fly. Outside for Halliburton. A new 14 for Indiana. Pass to Mathurin. And Robinson comes to help. Here's Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When it comes to shooting bigs, Turner's a good one. So this team likes having him in this spot.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. So making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Pass to Toppin. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, quickly.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
15 foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Hield. three. That shot is off. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Frames it from downtown.
Way to go, Cam.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Damn, great game, State Line.
Now, here is Halliburton. So a close game sees New York take this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed.